I just realised I was muted, so hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the Third Age Competitive League, whoever you are, wherever you are. We are here today to celebrate the joining of 3 players known as Group C, Kayla, COVID-1 and COVID-2. We've got some ill players today, but that just means that they should be making some sick players, you dig? I am joined by Anth, one of the chosen, and we are gonna be getting into this game with some live commentary and hopefully some banter if Anth's feeling up to it. Do you think you can manage that?
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, we'll do our best for you here, folks. Shout out to everyone in chat already, showing up and showing love. And yeah, so the actual game today is Bob, Remick, and Kayla facing off. And if you're new around here, Third Age is completely free. You can download it on the Steam Workshop, and you can join our Discord server to get involved with the community too if you want. Always happy to teach people to play too.
It's like they chose Bob going with Egwene.
Yeah, so I spoke to him a bit before the game, because we were playing a game before, and he was saying that he was thinking either Rand or Egwene, but he was tired, so he thought Egwene might be the better choice. So then he played Rand in the game earlier, so I thought he was going to go with Egwene. But yeah, Perrin and Matt for the other two is interesting, and I will just look out for any interesting cards. Nothing, no Enter the Ways or Portal Stone on turn 1. I'll update you on the rest of the hands once they've done their redraws at Baerlon.
Have Kayla or Remick played with Ingtar or the reworked costs of cards?
I don't know. Was that just this patch? Was this month? Then no, neither of them played this month since last league.
Right. So it's just before the Invitational, right? Well, except not the Ingtar, I guess, but the rest.
And Kayla finds Rain on turn 1. It's not bad. It goes with the guiding the people and the council meeting that she has in hand. And yeah, Perrin started with learning the craft, going up to 5 skill. Not a bad hand for him as well. He might not actually discard. He's got Last Embrace and an ambush. Egwene ditching all 3, not keeping hold of a guiding the people there. Picks up a well-turned Calves of Skimming and a Folded Light for the trouble.
Not bad.
And I'll just get an early poll going here in chat.
Going revealing on Alana. No one can afford that for a while. Perrin moving to Baerlon, dropping an ambush, and drawing something. Beslin. Well, he will have a turn if he doesn't want to pick it up. I guess he will. Pretty good follower anyways. No reason not to.
Yeah, cheers for covering this while I'm trying to come up with amusing poll names. It's really not gone well, but...
It's like Rain is indeed guiding the people.
got a triple level up from that. That is insane. Like, so good.
Yeah, yeah.
And Gwen picks up a mount up, probably pretty happy with that one. She can get just an extra channeling level from somewhere, then she can fold a light to Tavalon pretty quick. But I don't know how she's going to get that extra level. Remick sat with a mount up, a shield, and a last embrace now. I took a male follower away from Matt as well with the bezel and flip. Matt's other card is conscripts. Who's your vote on for this early, nothing's really happened yet? Who do you think could take this one?
I really like Kayla's start. With the male level 4 leadership already.
Spicy, right? She just drew an embrace in the source as well. We'll see if she drops that one or holds onto it just to piss everyone else off. Then again, there's no Nynaeve or Rand in this game. You know, how much does Egwene care about an enter in the source? It's not like she spends much time around Had and Merc.
Yep, very true. Very flipping Aludra and 4 Kings.
Probably won't. Oh, he's going to recruit that one by the looks of it. What's up, Robin, Icicle, and Brother Zachariah in the chat? Shout out your big bad selves for showing up. And a Barrow in the flipped over now for Kayla. Damn, hey, if only there was a Rand in this game.
Yep. Yep.
You're probably sitting there wishing it was your turn to play.
Went in right bitch. Dropping the portals down.
Drew an Enter the Ways. May decide to use that to get from Tarvalon to Qatar in a little while.
Yeah, to see an enemy. Senbui.
Senbui doesn't have enough to afford him, so that one's going to go to Matt most likely.
Yeah.
Which is great for Kayla. Also will mean that she can pick up a free Alana if the opportunity comes around.
Yeah. Well, no one else is
yeah, I don't think anyone else is rushing towards it. So, yeah. Egwene could, just to deprive it, but I don't know if Bob would.
Egwene? I guess Egwene could go back to Camelin if she wanted to.
No, I mean like in 2 turns.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Assuming Matt didn't go back to 4 Kings, you know.
Yeah, true enough.
All bounce. Does have the Embrace and the Source as well, so he could level up Lana. Plus, that ability is going to combine nicely with the Rain that he already has. Messenger, a very valuable card for Matt to be able to play consistently. And Alana plus Leadership Follower lets him do exactly that.
For sure.
Not that I've seen a Messenger yet, but you know. Arrows of Fire added to the group for Perrin.
Huh.
And Egwene did just move to Jareen. See what Matt decides to do now. Chat voting for Kayla so far. 67% of the vote, with Perrin taking a little bit of it. And no votes for Bob. Kind of surprised our great captain not getting the love from chat today. Our first great captain, I should say, of 2.
I think everyone's just tired of Bob's dominance.
Yeah, I get that. He was saying that he had some second wind from his tiredness. His oranges kicked in, but in an hour he'll be dead, so we'll see how his play starts off and then tapers off in this game.
See if he skims out of Falm.
I think Kayla just accidentally picked up a tier 2 card and put it back. So she's now holding a council meeting at a conscript, embracing the source of assert dominance.
Drop me on eavesdrop. I think she tries to get to, I guess there's no real point in dropping council meeting now when you have so many. You're just gonna fill right out.
Yeah, and she has small hand size anyway, and the hand's not bad, so...
Guyana going to Bob.
I don't really get
pick her up a lot.
recruit. I guess if you're just gonna enter the ways and you don't want to get rid of coin, that makes sense. You can get himself from Falmer to Ilion pretty quick if he uses coin. Without, like, going to any of the annoying locations that you don't want to go to.
Turn flipping Uno, and of course has to pick that up to deprive Matt.
Yeah, Matt looking for that no bloody hero with 5 men. Gonna have to wait just a little bit longer.
Pran could be. I guess Pran's not near a character anyway, so
And
Luana's
like...
still safe now.
And Gwyn is gonna have the opportunity to take it.
Yeah.
What does she do as well?
Hits the tier 1.
Ooh, definitely gonna pick that up with the Enter the Ways in hand. Journey to Ruidian was the draw. That one's pretty dead.
Not sure why his channeling went up.
I'm guessing he paid for a channel and he had a lot of favour.
Oh, true enough.
Yeah,
Right,
Gwyn's hand is pretty fire.
Favor this game.
She has folded light into skimming with an Enter the Ways, no well-turned calves. Like, it's pretty nuts.
Parent and Ilion.
Picks up a careful word and a rescue townsfolk. Access to both of them.
No.
Has to discard 1 town size though.
So does he still have like a shield in hand or something?
Yes, he's got a shield and an arrows of fire that he can't play. Drops the careful word. That's kind of odd. Don't really understand that one. Hit his tier 1 now though, after going through those Trollocs.
Matt running into a Murdral. Kyrian.
It's going to be unfortunate for Kayla. I don't think she has any way to beat that. It's going to mean she loses one of those males that she works so hard on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in the drop Sembui camp here.
Yeah.
Like, it's tough, but...
Yeah.
People wanted to see some more bubbles of evil. There's not been enough bubbles yet this stream. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. It's alright. Short of stacking the deck, though. There's little I can do. And I think some of the players might be a little upset if I started doing that.
Grant did enter the ways over to Qatar. Getting ready to hit tier 2, I think.
I mean, yeah, we'll be soon enough. Picks up Portal Stone, Twisted Ring, and Lucas Menagerie. Nothing too interested. I know Icecall's gonna have an orgasm over that Twisted Ring, but I don't think Bob cares as much about it. Laris flipped for Remick. Kind of surprised he didn't take the Alana, but I guess pushing it is fine too.
Yes. I wonder if Matt's regretting not taking the Alana.
I think so. Yeah. Most likely. Looking for another man, but... You know. Risky business. Laris is amazing for Matt though, so like I wouldn't be surprised to see the Laris recruited. I think she just drew an extra card by accident. Smooth Skirts was the actual card she drew. And does pick up the Laris, wanting something to play that Smooth Skirts with, maybe.
So, are you spending, gonna be spending a lot of time in Tarvalon? Or around Tarvalon, anyway.
Yeah, and drops the Embrace and the Source. As we mentioned already, not too concerning given the lack of random naive in the game. Got that Favour up, ready to pay for Hammer though if nobody else takes it away. I don't think anybody's gonna. Unless Perrin can get to 2 Favour somehow. No, he's going to Lugard.
Mountain up over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I like the mount up, because now it turns on the Last Embrace in his hand. So...
yeah. Chismal Emery.
That's unfortunate. Don't think he can beat that one. He has 5. No help from the hand in this instance. He's going to lose his troops and some resources. Chesmol fucking Emery. Yeah, now he's stuck in Lugard. Oh, I don't think he picked the troop up. So he still got 1.
Yeah,
oh no, he had 4 anyway. He had 4 anyway. Yeah.
You
he lost 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, but he's still stuck, isn't he? Yeah, that's only 2. What am I on about?
Yeah.
He can go to Malden and back, but it's kind of awkward. He has a Portal Stone as well. He just picked up a Portal Stone. And Matt will, of course, recruit Hamar.
Going in, moving to Falm.
She'll be ready to hit tier 2 on the next turn. I don't think anybody's got pilfered plans. Picks up a council meeting, probably pretty happy to see that one.
I guess they can't. Oh, she doesn't have anything to play the Well-Turned Cows with anyway. If someone did want to mess with her. So.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even thought of that. Honestly, I think she's going to fold a light something here. Or did she already flip?
No, she didn't flip. Did I notice? Did I miss something? She had all these characters. Maybe she...
Oh, he lost to Chesmal Emery.
Okay. I mean, I guess that works.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't fold the light, because that would have turned on the skimming in his hand to get him out of there on... Although I suppose you don't want it on the next turn, do you? Because you have to leave first.
Oh no, he would have had enough cards even with the folded light, I think, right?
Yeah, he discarded then, yeah.
Yeah, so. He's just wanted the extra point. Catch up to Perrin.
Can't get Wolf Brother having a lead.
Rimek did go back to Malden for the resources. And then...
Yeah, I thought he might Portal Stone, but... not willing to try that one. Perhaps maybe willing to give it a go when he's been to Emmonsfield and wants to get out.
He's heard enough about Robin's horror stories.
Keep drawing 2 backs and...
I guess so.
Giving her a slap on the wrist, chat, don't worry. We'll stamp out that behaviour.
Stepping coming out. Oh, I'm sorry. I should just stayed quiet, shouldn't I?
It's alright, I think it probably played over you, but I'll play it again because Matt just recruited. You gotta love.
Back to 3 males.
Yeah, making good progress there, and Alaris as well, so the only non-male, also one that Matt desperately wants to have in his life. You know, Laris was, she was a woman of some renown in her heyday. I'm sure her and Matt'd get along. He likes the older women anyway, right?
Lars might be a little bit older than.
She's not Aes Sedai.
Bob just went to Bandareb and I guess lost to Chesmalemri again.
It looks like it. Picked up a compelling argument. Has a loose badger as well. Didn't see that one going to the grip.
Right, moving back to Lugard.
Compelling argument might be nice, actually, to take one of them followers away from that.
Yeah. And Perrin can play up to level 6 days tomorrow.
Sure.
That's something. I guess it also takes some heal away from Matt.
Picked up a journey to Ruidin as well. He's probably pretty happy about that one. Finally gets rid of that shield. Looks like Kayla's going with a mount up.
To go to
just to get a level on Rain. Why not?
Fair.
Why not?
Fair enough, I guess.
Get a card out of your hand. You know, she only has 4 hand size. May as well, right?
Sure.
Literally drew 2 cards again. God damn it. I'm guessing she's like lagging and hitting the button twice because she thinks it hasn't worked.
I guess. Usually when that happens, I draw like 11 cards. Maybe there's just delay.
Oh, that was her misunderstanding that time. I think she thought she got both locations from the mount up. Okay.
One can dream.
Going with a council meeting. It's going to be tough to keep up with this hand as it develops, but another folded light and a careful word added to the grip.
We also just kind of glossed over that Bob decided to discard the Twisted Ring. I still didn't say anything in chat, so I feel like we have to bring it up.
Gets rid of that loose badger. No time for that. Rain has been working out. Rain is looking strong. He's almost found the song. Do you know what the sad thing is? The best thing you can do with Rain is build him up and then sorrowful execute him. It's just kind of sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty sad.
Bin will go into Perrin's pie. Not quite sure I understand that one. Remick, I think, just happy to be back at the table.
Matt over to Miradon.
Or
I
not.
wonder if anyone's gonna. I guess Matt can't quite take the Chess Warhammer yet, anyway.
Yeah, man does just have to discard a card from last turn still. Wireman the flip. And she did decide to go to Maradon, so she can beat it if she uses. Will she spot the... Looking through the hand. Check the followers next, Kayla. Come on. You can do this. Check the followers. Oh! She didn't use...
Oh. That is a shame.
That is a big shame. 2 favour down the pan. Could have won that fight. Tossed. Got a card back. It's rough. I'm sure she'll kick herself when she watches this back. The real question is, how the hell can anyone forget about...
I'm just glad that I can't hear it.
Why?
Comes up so much.
I mean, it's not, like, impossibly loud like it was on that first stream.
Good.
Tuned it down a lot. It's just weird for you, though, because you hear, like, half the words in a sentence every time I'm using it.
Yep. That's like a setup with no joke on this end.
Yeah. I wish I could play it to you as well. Ryan goes to the karaoke bar and dedicates Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue to Loose Theron. Okay, I don't know what the reference is, but... Funny as fuck, man. Can't lie. Mask of Mirrors added to Egwene's hand. That'll sit next to the welcome party that she snuck into it last turn. Ditching a folded light. Doesn't want some free channel on levels, apparently.
Period. Still making the long trek back home.
Yeah, he'll get there eventually. He's only a couple turns away now. Got a Polston to get out again as well when he does get there. You can't really go wrong with a Polston from Emmonsfield, right?
Wireman accidentally got deleted.
Ooh. Did you just do that? Was it you?
That was me.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the 6 people who are watching our stream. It's like an all-time record of.
Okay. Didn't pick up the coin when it went back. Like I think he's okay. He got it now. There we go.
Yeah, 6 people in chat. Smash that like button. Actually, don't smash it. This is a Wheel of Time stream, so spank the like button. Spank it real good. You know you want it. Just give it a light spanking. Farage, spank the like button, Farage. I'm sorry.
Okay. Kill has to be an adult. I hate when that happens.
That actually worked. The likes went up. Yes. Spank it for RJ. It's the new hashtag.
What, like Asmodian? Did Asmodian get spanked? When did this happen?
Yeah, I don't know what you what fanfic you're writing, Icicle, but that's what you're into. I suppose if there's one Forsaken you could have a crush on without worrying that they were actually evil, like Asmodian's not a bad pick. Because I don't ever feel like Asmodian was actually evil.
Well,
he was just jealous.
I suppose, like, but he did evil things, right?
Did he?
Yeah, didn't he like murder a shit ton of people in the like section of land he controlled?
I don't know.
Like a bunch of his like critics or something.
Probably, but like, if you're a rock god and people aren't respecting that, maybe you should be able to murder them.
Okay, fair enough. I guess.
Okay, all I'm saying is, if Jack Black came to me and was like, yo, I'm the greatest musician of all time, and this is not a tribute, then I'd say, fair dues, man. And if I didn't say that, he'd be well within his right to murder me.
Alright. Fair enough.
This is what happens when I play a step away from the table, folks. You just get my incessant ramblings instead.
I'm sure they love it.
Do a little catch up on the players' hands while we're waiting for them to return. Last Embrace, Arrows of Fire and a Rescue Townsfolk for pairing. He's currently on 11 combined attribute levels, working towards that 18. Matt, not many attribute levels, but not none for them either. Council meeting, conscripts and a smooth skirts in hand, along with honey cakes. A Gwyn's hand, pretty strong. Well-turned carved, skimming, folded, light, mask of mirrors, compelling argument, careful word, and welcome party. So all cards that she can play, aside from the welcome party actually currently, but not too far away from that one either. I'm not really sure what we're meant to do.
You haven't thought of some genius way to entertain them?
No. I mean, I was thinking about going to the bathroom, but I don't think that'll be something for the stream to partake. It's not the kind of stream we're doing around here.
Oh.
Oh, I think she has to go. Which sucks. No worries. I will just be jumping into chat with the players.
I'll wait here.
Hey, so
Yeah, so somebody came to my apartment right now who's one of the people who live in my apartment complex, and they kind of need a lot of help right now. So
no worries.
Yeah, so I have to step out of this one, and as much as I hate to say that, it's
You're all good. Don't worry
not
about it.
really. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Damn. Well then, how should I?
I'll just put you down as third place in the game so that you still get some honor. You turned up, you know.
Okay.
Shit happens.
Okay. Sorry about this, guys.
So we continue one-on-ones?
Yeah, I think that's.
I'm up for a one-on-one game.
We'll continue 1-on-1. So it'll just be to 3 Forsaken rather than to 4.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Yeah.
So sorry.
I'm gonna play skimming.
I'm just gonna shuffle Kayla's cards back into the deck.
Well,
Okay, I'll wait for you to do
Yeah.
that before I draw.
Not that deck.
Well, I have to go, so I will talk to you guys later. And thank you again, and sorry about
Yeah,
this.
take
No
care.
problem.
Take care.
Yeah.
Later.
Thank you.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, and I'll jump back into chat with Anth now.
Okay.
Yeah, so Kayla has to leave. Some issue with a neighbour who needs help, so
Hopefully everything works out.
yeah, so shuffle her cards back into the decks, and the other two are just gonna play on. I'm gonna put Kayla as the third place in this game. Gateway picked up for Gwen now, along with the right rumours. And a Scout's added to Perrin's hand. That'll be a free level for him. Compelling argument dropped, probably not as handy now that Matt's not in the game.
His parents back in barrel on. See what he exchanges.
Getting rid of the arrows of fire. That's it.
Huh.
Picked up a promised power. And then Ela is the flip. Gonna recruit that one. Put him on 7 followers. Man, it's the first time we covered a 2-player game.
Yeah, it's different.
Should be interesting.
It's a lot quicker.
Well, at least that means we get a player interview at the end.
For sure. Is Bob trying to decide what's important enough to keep now?
Yeah, looks like he's stuck with a dragon team over that welcome pie.
Can't fault him for that. Oh, I didn't see what Remick did. Oh, he just went Tenant's Field. Right.
Yes, hit tier 2. I'll let you cover for this for just a moment. I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Alright. Going doing the Ilion bounce. Dropping a challenge honor and the right rumors. Not caring so much about keeping followers down. with Matt gone. Deciding to drop the folded light. Looked like he had a difficult decision there, but I'm not sure what his choices were. And, oh, Perrin dropping out a portal stone. Failing it. See where Bob decides to place him. Can't imagine Perrin really cares where he goes, because he needs a ton of levels anyway. I think he needs a ton of levels. He's only on 11, so he's just probably going to want to draw cards and build up troops. Doesn't really matter where he goes. See what Bob decides. Bob deciding to drop him in Tarwin's Gap. I don't think there's any enemies in there right now.
Ooh, failed portal stone?
Yep.
There's got to be some enemies. We've seen quite a few. Oh,
no enemies. They're all still in the tavern row. So, wasted turn from Perrin, but that's it.
Oh yeah, I should get a new poll going. Kills left.
As Bob goes through the Aeon bounce again. Hefty amount of resources. Dropping a notoriety.
And a charge.
Dropping a charge. See, if you're going to drop a charge or a dragon team, I'd drop the dragon team, I think.
Got a Cold Lightning and a False Trail now as well. That Cold Lightning could come in handy with a Mask of Mirrors.
Dropping the other 8 rumors.
Would certainly neuter the opposition in a 1v1 game.
Direct moving to Valdara.
Picks up a Journey to Iridian.
Oh.
Got to be pretty pleased with that. Decent amount of on-colour cards in hand for Perrin at the minute, so...
Going false trailing up to formatting and then down to Ilion for extra level.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Starting a supply rate. Does he still does have the dragon team in hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Hand right now is a well-turned Calves Careful Word, Mask of Mirrors, Gateway, Call Lightning, Challenge Honor, and a Dragon team.
Interesting.
For Perrin, we're looking at the Last Embrace, Rescue Townsfolk, Scouts, Promise Power, and Journey to Iridian. If he pops that Promise Power, it's getting stolen right off him.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. I don't know why she's keeping the Dragon team, honestly. I guess she has a Mask of Mirrors, so she could Mask of Mirrors it onto someone, but there's no one high enough level currently.
Yeah, just like if you're keeping the Dragon team because you don't want Perrin to have it, why keep the charge when you can actually play the charge? I don't know. Perrin kills the Grey Man. A couple points. Going, continuing the bounce.
Yeah, she's just going to be perfecting the hand here until tier 3. Become a common strategy for Gwyn players to bounce off the Trollocs. Just draw lots of cards each turn. Build the perfect hand.
And throw all the ones that everyone else wants in the bin.
Mm-hmm.
Battleborn coming, dropped by a Gwyn now.
Yeah, and I'm thinking the Forgotten Tomes might be joining it in just a sec. Just a careful preparation picked up from that draw, essentially. Not a bad one to have, though.
There's too many good cards in the discard, your opponent can't decide.
Discarded the Favour Steal as well, right? So that Promise Power's safe now as well.
Perrin going on a journey to Iridian. Perrin now sitting at level 13.
6. Yeah, 13. Got 3. Ooh, it's got three levels worth of cards in hand as well. For Perrin.
Gwyn continuing the bounce. Dropping.
Picks up hard choices that time. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure why why Bob's holding on to this dragon team so much. Everyone in chat's kind of curious about it, and I'm with you guys there. Finally drops it.
Yeah. Perrin probably gonna scouts down. Yeah.
May as well.
Yeah. Move through to Tarvalon.
If I'm Perrin, I kind of want to face bomb something so I can use the last embrace. So I'd probably be like just flipping tier 2s.
Yeah, especially, I mean, you have 10 troops and 3 combat strength. You can.
Yeah. Like, you can
kill
probably
most
win
of
the
them.
fight, and if you hit something like a golem or a pattern fern, then you get to play the last embrace. And he's got spoils of war now as well, but instead he flips over
Step in.
for the second time
Oh,
this
right.
game,
Sorry.
revealed from the deck. And recruited into a pie. Gotta love the old.
Yeah.
Your impression was great, by the way.
Thank you.
Foretell added to the hand now, along with a false trail. Another false trail. Gonna have to discard one more though. Kinda tough at this point. Double careful word, maybe one of them goes. Oh no, wait, is that? No, that's a careful prep, not a careful word. Too many
False
carefuls.
trail.
Can't keep all the good cards.
No.
Curious that she's keeping the well-turned calves, actually. Because she doesn't have a male follower. And the rescue townsfolk will get some extra resources for Perrin, as well as another level.
Yep. Level 14. Alright, 15. Foretell coming out from Gwen. I
That's
think I
going
would
to
have
put her to tier 3 at the end of the turn as well.
rather waited until I hit 2-3.
Yeah, me too. Doesn't find much. There's a search party, an execution, a mass fall crew, and the green man.
I guess she'll take the 2 that she might be able to play.
Yeah. I mean, the green man is good now.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, I don't know. It's not a gateway or something, but it's not bad.
It's an insurance policy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I flipped Ravine. That was the one thing
Sure.
that could have beat me.
Oh, discarding it
discards
anyway.
Not happy with it. Doesn't want the green man. No, thank you.
Does he even need to discard? No, it does not.
Trying to get rid of the green man. Well, we won't let him. You can't discard cards for free. Rand would fucking love that.
Perrin moving through some chalks to Camelin.
Yeah. Bob did need to go down one level for that discard as well. Definitely can't do that for free.
Did he discard more than just the...
No, it was just that one.
Okay.
And a Spoils of War pot for Perrin as a Mutual of the Trollocs. That'll get him another level.
Oh.
He's on 16 now, so... Continuing to put the tier 1s though, that'll just be a whole good. Found and slaughtered.
Points are points.
Favour's
There's
favour.
bigger source of points, but...
Yeah, he could have done better. He should be going for tier 2s, but...
mean, even if you want to like kill tier 1s, like Wireman could get you like a level up card, or as well, Emery gets you another card.
Well, it looks like Wireman's going to be removed from the table by Gwen now.
Yeah.
See what she decides to pick up with the draw there. And if she decides still to get rid of the green man. Holding that well-turned card so that she can't play instead.
Just taking something from the discard. Arrows of Fire. Looks like it's gonna be the Grey Man. Green Man, I mean.
I don't know, she's looking up the stuff now. Search party maybe? Nope, it's the green man. R.I.P. No respect. No respect at all.
Oh, changed her mind. She could hear her displeasure.
Wait, go to the well-turned cards!
Parent moving to Aaron Gill.
The green man finally getting the respect he deserves. Council meeting and a forged letter, but the council meeting's good. Search party for
Can't
a Gwen.
play the council meeting yet, though.
Oh yeah, you can't
See.
play the council meeting. Need to get that last embrace off first.
Chalfanon for free. Can't complain with that.
I don't think he's stream sniping. Looks like Perrin just going for a guide in the people I hadn't met, because I'll get him the levels for his tier 3 and for the council meeting in one fell swoop.
See what he decides to grab. Or did he take the guide in the people?
Yeah, he took a guide in the people.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Squain is back to Ilion.
Ice School called it, he must be stream sniping. He told Bob to move to Ilion. This guy's the Hero Mark Blade for a leadership level. Got to find the answers in hand. Now. That one will be coming out in not too much more time.
Perrin gets the people. Ready to hit tier 3 as soon as he can get over there. That's what, 2 turns at 3 turns? 4 turns.
4 turns. Yeah.
Unless he has
Nothing in hand at the minute
Avienda.
that could get him there quicker. Perrin might be interested in that one. 4 favor already. Might be something to buy on the way to tier 3. Oh, looks like Bob is actually going to take it instead with a careful word.
Interesting. Don't know why.
Because he's stream sniping. And he heard me say that he might be interested in it. I mean, there'd be more of a delay that's not actually feasible, guys. Don't worry about it. But
It's just a coincidence, we swear.
yeah, he's just a good player. That's all it is. He sees the plays that I play. Execution drawn for Remick. The gateway.
Bob's gonna gateway.
Out of Bob. Going to Jangai
To Jangai
Pass.
Pass. Does Bob have the door frame?
He does not. But he's
just hoping to
looking,
look into
I
something.
assume, for a weave. Finds a spine
Spine.
pole.
Wow.
He'll get to find out Remick's hand in a minute.
Heck. Down to Ilion as he makes his way.
See what he picks up. Going for the tier 2s, gets a sneak and a mass fork route. Gonna discard a forged ladder. Yeah, why play the spine portal? You already know a remix on. Fat stack of troops there as well for Perrin. Once he does hit tier 2, he'll be ready for a decent sized fight.
Does he have any combat in hand?
No. I mean, an execution, but that doesn't work on tier 3s.
Yeah.
And he can't actually play it either. Cover me now, but nothing to play that with either. Eiling Noon will be the flip in Lugard.
Remickens up in Lugard. Did not see. Oh, we got Eiling Noon.
A death gate found from Shanghai Pass.
So he still has the Call Lightning, right? So he has,
Yes, he does. And an Arrows of Fire.
It's enough to take down anything, I think. More or less.
10, 9, 6. Yeah, with the troops that he already has as well. But yeah. He's on 37, I think. Spine Portal Pot. Let's take a look at the hand. Remic's not going to be able to say no to that.
Not gonna be able to what that?
Say no to it.
Ah. Oh, well, you gotta just leave him out for us.
Yeah.
We're all here anyway.
Exactly. 2 players. Oh, I gotta love tabletop.
It's just so janky, it's perfect.
It's done us all a great many hours of service though.
Yep.
Pretty sure I'm over 1,000 now on my play
Galdrian
time.
and Kyrian.
I have 1,256 hours in Tabletop Simulator.
It's a lot.
Yeah, aiming for the big 2K. Free Galdrian's always nice, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she already has like level 9 days tomorrow herself, but free Galdrian. Can't say no.
Team are flipped by a Perrin.
Ooh. That'll bump his days tomorrow up to level 8.
Going back to Shanghai Pass. Not just pulling through for a fight.
Pussy. Remake realizing he didn't need to discard. Form Circle. That's going to be big, especially if I have the ender. Could probably take it 2 fights in a row now.
Yeah.
Remick just casually walking around, not wanting to pop tier 3 yet.
Yeah.
Guessing he's gonna walk to 4 Kings and then jump to Falmer, maybe?
Safe enough. Van Dien coming out. Really didn't want to lose many troops, I guess. In case an enemy gets flipped. Oh, it's Bioner. I guess that is his only channeler.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Oh, I guess he had Island Noon, but she doesn't really count, does she?
Not at level 1. At this point in the game. Bob now deciding to finally flip tier 3, starts off with a Davra and Bashir. Probably going to recruit
Well, it's the second one. He'd got the carry.
Oh, right, yeah, the Cauldron.
Gulchian.
But I mean, like, if it goes back to Jangai Pass again, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
He's gonna be a scaredy cat.
He's waiting for Remick to do something. They're just both waiting for each other to do something.
See, Remick's gonna move to 4 Kings.
He's on 27.
Yeah.
8 with... So... Decides to draw some cards at Arangil instead. Is a Call Lightning and a Foretell. No, not Call Lightning. Cut Weaves and a Foretell. Don't think...
Remick discarding a Foretell.
Oh, he could Cut Weaves and Arrows of Fire.
Yeah. Dropping the execution. Did not go for the tier 3 fight. I wonder if they're both just scared of cancels, or if it's something more. Well, I guess Bob's not scared anymore, thankfully. But Masana.
Ooh, that'll be 6 favor lost.
I guess you lose the favor even if you were to green man him, right?
Yeah. Because the battle be... Yeah, because it's when you would lose, so...
Right. Well, Green doesn't need much.
No, already on 16.
Construct
Pretty
the
sure.
arrows.
Yeah, and
Assuming he
it's
doesn't get
with an
weaves
Iron
cut.
Will. So that Cut Weaves isn't going to work.
Yeah.
First Forsaken down. And Egwene advances to 30 on the score track.
Suddenly leaping out ahead.
Still,
they still
got
going?
a handful of gas as well?
Are they only going to be going to 3 Forsaken then? So
Yes,
it's just the
yes.
two now? Okay.
I'd say that to them when I joined their chat. And I'm just going to put Kayla down as 3rd place with like 30 points or something so she still gets her honour and stuff for turning up. You know, she deserves some honour for going to help her neighbour.
Yeah.
We respect that around here.
Remick fighting one of the Tavern Row tier 1s.
Guessing the
Sure.
Chesmal.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Draws a
Trying a
Bowl
tier
of the
2.
Winds.
Can't play that though.
Certainly can't.
Can't play that.
Yeah, can't.
Okay. Place it. Can't. Gotcha. Queen moving up to chat shit.
Oh, average mat score, that makes sense, Robin. Yeah. Whatever the average is in the sheet, and a spy network picked up from Egwene, gotta be thrilled with that. Discards the glass columns at the end of the turn, and that will get the extra leadership level for a Find the Answers once he has unloaded this beast of a hand.
Yeah.
I think this game's gonna be over pretty soon, dude.
Yeah. Just gonna like snapshot. Do you want to do a final poll, or are you
Oh, good
content?
call. Good call.
Moving down to
Alright,
formatting.
possibly the final poll.
Not confident in his fighting abilities yet, I guess.
I mean, I don't think he has the time to fuck around.
Oh.
He needs to do something. think some duty to the people, not something we were looking for, I'm afraid.
Let's see if Bob has
Going for the find the
Just going.
answers? He already has such a nuts hand.
but it could be better.
Could it? He's just gonna have to discard a load of good cards if he draws anything good. So far, it's 2 Flame of Tarvalon and a fork. Eyes and ears. Careful prep. Unfolding the fan. An unidentified object of power. And an Earth Rod.
So, nothing good then.
I think all of these, other than maybe the careful prep, are gonna go. And the eyes and ears he'll keep as well if he has room for it. Yeah, that was kind of a waste of a turn for me.
Yeah. Weird choices. Weird choice.
You want to fight, right? Because then you get rid of your good cards and pick some, hopefully, new good ones up.
Yeah.
Instead, decides to I forgot the name of the card. Find the answers. And the answers he found were not great. Which I suppose is Wheel of Time fashion, right?
Yeah. Trapping the green man.
Disrespectful.
So there's one more.
Got unfolding the fan.
Yeah. In case anything wants to run away.
Mask of
Dropping
Mirrors
the Mask
drop.
of Mirrors.
It's reasonable. Don't think you're going to get any good value out of it at this point.
Yeah.
So the hand now, Call Lightning, Careful Prep, Deathgate, Form Circle, Spy Network, Eyes and Ears, Fog, and Unfolding the Fan. Get the Fog over the green man there.
Well, I guess Fog cancels it immediately. Doesn't like
True.
kill the thing.
Got plenty of protection now.
Yep. And picking up the dragon team. Still a couple levels from playing it though.
Yeah, not even with followers at the minute. Bit curious. Don't think he's gonna have time to build up to that.
Yeah. If you really want fight, there's still the charge in there. Or the Battleborn. Baron has a jillion followers. You gotta get something out of the Battleborn. Yeah, +8 with military.
And a Rodel Ituralda flipped over for Bob. He won't have the resources to recruit that one.
Just
He
a
is in
blind flip.
Maradon!
Blind flip. Ugh. You hate to see it.
Oh my god. Condolences to Remick, who has died in a brave fight against the Shadow on this day. And then Eyes and Ears will come in to strip him further of the 2 cards he was about to draw. That's a Hammer and Anvil and a Spine Portal added to hand for Egwene.
You think she drops the Unfolding the Fan for the Hammer and Anvil?
Probably. Got the Rodelza now as well. Drops the Spine Portal. Yeah, that's fine. It's honestly not doing much at this point. Oh, not discarding it, playing it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you may as well get it out of your hand. You're gonna have to discard anyway at the end of the turn, so. Make sure there's no cancels in the way before you go for a flip.
Yep. Spy Network. Coming out.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna search through the tier 3 stack as well. No Forsaken!
Ooh.
She can't discard them all. A couple of fights in the tier 2 deck. Sheriam on top at the minute. Alviarid in there as well, and a Valen Luca. Nothing particularly interesting in tier 1 aside from a Min. I just didn't want to be in that tier 3 if it was trying to reorganize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Tom, a Tuon, a Jahanarishma, and Brigitte. I have to feel like they might all just be hitting the discard pile. Having some trouble getting the cards to stack there. Leaving just a Valen Luca on the tier 2 deck by the looks of it. I don't think he cares even about a free Tom at this point. You just gotta bin those tier 3s. I think he's getting rid of all the enemies that Remick could fight to catch 1 point. And then he's just going to bin these tier 3s and flip him in for a fight, I think. Still no bubbles. Abdel and Murder on top, so not interested in the mini either by the looks of it. Perhaps just double checking to make sure he doesn't want any of them. 2-1 goes in the bin. Brigitte goes on top. With Narishma on top of her. And he is taking the free Tom. I don't really get that. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
You just left 2 dead cards on top, and like Remick's not flipping tier 3s. And you didn't get a fight. Like, I think Bob's oranges ran out.
It is almost exactly an hour. Well, more or
Around
less.
14.
Yeah, but we didn't start right at 9.
It's true.
We don't know what time he had his oranges.
Valen Luca will be recruited by Remick. Egwene gonna what? Flip a disappointing tier 3? Free a murder? Good jump, bro. Good job. Picks up a Balefire as well. Not much to do with that at the minute. I don't know, you could Balefire the top of the tier 3 deck to shuffle it.
Just go through Balefire, Shadow Haran.
Yeah, you could Balefire Shadow Haran, that's reasonable. Careful Prep will cancel the promised power here from Remick. Kind of surprised by that. He already had 6 favor, like, who cares at that point?
Maybe he had his eyes on. I guess he doesn't know anything that's coming.
Just fed up of having to hold cards in his hand?
Maybe. Man coming out. Gwen's gonna take that.
Okay.
Oh, a lot of time wasting.
Yeah, a
Waiting
lot
for
of
someone to
time
pull a tier
wasted.
3.
I mean, Bob said at the start of the game that he was just going to dick around and, like, prolong it as long as possible by fucking with people. But I thought that was a joke.
Well, apparently moving to 4 Kings. Maybe we're getting, well, we're going to see a non-fight flipped here.
Yes, in Narishma is what we'll see. And he might decide to recruit that one there. Got the resources, got the need for channeling, has a cut weaves and a bowl of the winds in hand. Yeah, he's going to recruit that. I'm going to abandon you again. I need a bathroom.
Ah, have fun.
Will do. Thank you.
Irishman picked up by Remick. See if Bob's gonna do us a favor. Nope. Bob is going to go to Erringale. Draws 2 something. Who the hell knows? James did not orient the stream for me to peek it at what a queen pulled. So can take a random guess that it's definitely going to be 2 Blossoms of Fire. Definitely. Oh, one of them was heavier than a mountain, I think. That's discarded. All the winds coming out from Nourishma now. No idea what
The Dark 2 is back in the building.
what he's looking for here. Oh, he's looking on the tier 1 deck. Great.
What is going on? Does he want that Dorian? These guys just don't want to play the game.
Arter Hawkway.
Why? He doesn't cover me. And the last embrace, so he can get some value out of it. But like, that's such a wild take.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess the other option would have been 2 on right, but she's already gone, so...
I mean, could also just flip a tier 3, jump to foam.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
know
no,
it's
no,
not
yeah,
an
yeah,
enemy,
yeah.
but
Yeah, and he probably has to imagine the same thing, given the course of the last couple of flips.
yeah. Well, going kind of had Merc probably taking back that arrows from a while ago. Or I guess could be picking up the search party. Not search party, whatever.
Oh, changing her mind. She's gonna go for a hunt them down with Rodel Iterald.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Unless it's not tier 3,
Action.
then it's not fantastic. Okay, good. Tier 3. See what comes out.
A Balthamel.
Balthamel.
Another tiddly little one.
I'd say he won't be happy with that, but he can't complain. So
He's probably just decided, actually, I could do with going to bed.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, just a death gate, right? Gets it done.
Robin. Ritel's been gone for like 5 or 6 turns at least. Dropping the death gate on Balthamel. That will do him.
That will do him.
Still has what?
Kind of a shame he didn't have the green man still. But...
Still has Form Circle. Still has
Form Circle, Call Lightning, Fog, and Unfold in the Fan, Hammer and Anvil, and a Balefire. Pairing with fuck all, other than the cover me now. Basically. Cutleaves, though.
Does have a hefty amount of troops still.
Will flipping a low gain that you can't buy. Probably wouldn't want anyway. Hefty amount of troops, though, yeah. Hefty. It's a flat 33 over there. 42 with the Hawkwing. Assuming it doesn't get cancelled.
Picking up the death gain. Just in case he pulls out a Shadow Huron or something, I guess.
Sure. Remick will have another chance to flip tier 3s now. In 4 Kings as well.
Yeah. He's using the Luca to do it. Nice.
Ooh. I don't think I've seen that before, but yeah. Perrin getting a double town with Luca. I like it.
Land.
It's not going to work, unfortunately, but... Kind of consider buying that. Oh no, you can't afford it even.
Yeah.
For the dragon team, I was gonna say, but
Egwene and Erangel.
so not going for a character flip this turn. Uses Min to put a follow the thread on the bottom of the deck, and instead draws webs within webs.
Well, if he wants to stack his points, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, true. That's what chat was saying. Drops the fog.
Wonder if he's going back to Haddenmerk to grab
Put them
to
down.
hunt them down.
Could do. Or the spy network. Like,
Whatever,
there's
guarantees
no
you have the
chance
game,
this
though.
second one's not gonna, you know. You're gonna see
Say
it for
that
second.
way too confidently.
It's the second one. Come on.
We are 10 cards through, which is surprising. Remick flipping, not an
Barely.
enemy. He also used his teleport for the first time this game, which is very cool.
To go to Soledar. Yeah, why? He's really been frugal with the teleport. Well, I didn't see the Footer Light get drawn. When did that happen?
He went down
Oh
to.
yeah, he drew 2 cards, and I only commentated one of them.
He also drew while you were gone. He drew 2 cards, 2/2/3s. So
Oh,
might have been
right.
one of those. I couldn't tell you. See what Perrin going up to Lucard. He can absolutely kill.
Anything.
Yeah,
Although in Lugard he has
Not
5 less strength.
flipping a 2/3. He does get the Adorian, but who cares?
Well, perhaps he thinks that Bob is going back to Addermerk to pick up one of those things, and so he knows he has one more turn, but he's not on a village this turn, and he wants the extra 5.
But I mean,
Problem is, if Bob just goes for a fight and finds one,
fair enough. Oh, he's not taking the Adorian anyway.
I guess as well. Like if he flips a Forsaken right now, then he just loses the game.
Yeah, fair. But you think he would go for like,
But I don't know what else his
Something
plan
bigger.
is.
I don't know. Gwen dropping the webs within webs for 7, 6, something like that.
An amount of points.
Yeah.
Bob padding the average score. And Perrin Mr. Camelin not going back to Soledar. Tier 2. Finds Valda. Don't think he has a Bury the Dead. No. This is just going to be a normal fight.
Yeah, just a few points.
Give him a military level as well.
Did Bob move to pick up the... What did Bob do? Already webs within webs. Well, this will... I guess next turn will probably be the last one.
Depends how
Few extra
quickly they
points.
find a Forsaken, right?
Well, I mean, assuming he...
Goes
Bob
back
goes
to
for
Adamberg, yeah.
Yeah.
Perrin losing a stack of troops. That does not work. Still got a hefty amount though. 29 base strength in villages. Bear. The wise one is the flip. See if Remick does go for a tier 3 finally, or if he's trying to catch up somehow. Elaine.
He's going for the 2/3.
Another disappointment.
Yeah. Oh, Bob didn't.
No, you went to
Didn't pick up-
Kyrian and flipped.
Huh.
Looks like he's going back to Jangai Pass, but I have no idea why.
Oh, going to Tarvalon. Just delaying it for extra points.
Yeah, at this point,
Yes.
it's like he's playing with his food.
Maybe he forgot.
Like,
Maybe he
stop,
forgot
he's
that
already
it was
dead.
in there. Maybe he's tired, right? He could forget that he had to hunt them down.
Sure.
It's possible.
Why would I give Perrin average points to? He hasn't had an unlucky game. He's just, like, not done anything for the majority of it. Like, he's had the opportunity to do more than what he's done.
Perrin dropping the Val and Luca in Four Kings again.
This game is sponsored by coronavirus, so...
Samael coming out for Perrin. He is dead.
Yeah.
He's just dead.
Yep. And that will be a rather sudden finish to the game that was delaying for quite some time there. And still a form circle, call lightning sitting unused, and a death kit in Egwene's hand. Yeah, shout out to Remick. He did have to 1v1 Bob. That's never an easy feat.
For sure.
Did he already gain the points?
From Samael, he did.
Right, so it's going to be the last battle now then.
Yeah.
We will see as the players add up their scores, but it definitely looks like it's going to be a win for Bob today. Let me go find what the average mat score is so we can put Kayla on. On the board there. The average mat score is 71. I don't know how I feel about that. The average character score is 67. I'll give her that one. No, we won't. Not if it puts her ahead of Perrin. Okay, she gets 57. It's 67, but you know. Bob just showing off at this point. Should we jump into the chat with the players and have a quick post-game interview with the two of them?
Sure.
Alright.
9 points.
What's up, nerds?
Yo, yo.
What's up? You just got one couple.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Jeez.
Mhm.
He was already dead.
Didn't it even get?
You're just playing with your food.
Didn't. I didn't get to use my form circle. I was trying to get a fight.
Or a death.
Iron on the form circle.
Like,
Yeah.
what were you doing?
I saw there was no fight coming, so I kind of organized things to get a few free followers and some stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Happened along before the life, which helped.
You got at least one fight in there, Remick, so that's good at least.
That's what I was aiming for. I want to do at least one Forsaken.
Yeah. And, of course, both of you playing with COVID right now, so...
Yeah.
We can only take the piss of you so much without having to acknowledge that fact.
I think I'm feeling well enough that you can take the piss out of me.
Okay. Your
I
haircut's
only got my
awful.
positive. Yeah, I only got
I
my
just got a
positive
cut
result last night.
yesterday.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go and close up the stream, but congrats, Bob, on another win, proving once again why you are the original great captain.
Damn straight.
And catch up with you guys shortly.
Absolutely.
So that will be all from us tonight, folks. And if you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you do spank that like button. Give it a good old spanking. Spank it for RJ. And leave a comment down below on the video once it actually drops. Helps the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. That doesn't help the algorithm. It just means that you know when we're active and when we're posting stuff. And it makes me happy. So, yay! Let's all please the dark too. That being said, you can also join the Discord server if you want to chat with our players or find out more about the game, and you can download Third Age for free right now on the Steam Workshop. All you have to do is own Tabletop Simulator already, which costs like between $10 and $20, and then click subscribe on the Third Age. You can play this game for free. Until next time, which will be scheduled soon because it's almost the end of the month, so there'll be a new month happening. That's how months work. Until next time, Tai'Shar. Good night.